In the heart of Elm Creek Park Reserve in Minneapolis, Minnesota, lies a wonder. Is there more going on here than we think? What we call Bigfoot roaming these woods. I am here to find out if this is going on. My name is Paul Ironton, and this is my first episode of my new series called Searching Bigfoot. Thank you so much for joining me, and we are gonna figure this out together. Let's do this. All right, guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm walking down to this river down here to look for some prints, and I did notice something strange down here when I rode by here, or when I walked by here the other day. So we're going to go down here. Now I want to take a look at this. Look at this. Something placed this like this, guys. This is incredible. I can't believe I'm seeing this right now. Look at that. That grass was put there. It's almost like something was laying in here. And obviously, it doesn't make sense. The one thing that I question, though, it's pretty small. It's a small little, it looks like it was a little shelter. It looks like there's some extra grass laying there, like it was all put up into here. Like it was all laying here. Obviously, it's still laying right there, guys. A human being wouldn't put grass on here, down here, guys, okay? So if this is obviously very old. Whoever did this or whatever did this is very old. This probably didn't happen anytime recently. I mean, I don't see any pressed, it doesn't look pressed down in there at all. But I see the sticks. Look at this. The sticks are leaning. Look at these sticks leaning on the structure. Unbelievable. And this is in a park reserve in the metro, guys. This is going on in your backyard, okay? Unbelievable. I can't believe I found this. And obviously the creature would probably be laying, you know, I mean, I'm sure these things are pretty big. So I don't know how big this one was, but you know, it very well could have just been laying in there, sheltering for the night. I don't know. But you can see this is this extra grass. Let's kick this grass up a little bit. This is a ton of grass. This is a ton of grass just sitting here, guys. Okay? This is not just like regular grass right here. This looks like extra grass that kind of fell off the top of this roof here. And this is a structure too. Very interesting. I mean, this is something, bears don't do this, deer don't do this. Something with hands could only do something like this. So I doubt that people did it. Nobody's gonna come down here and do this. So it's very interesting. So. It's really dark out here right now, guys. This phone does an excellent job of picking up the light, though. It's a flashlight. Sorry about that. This phone does an excellent job of picking up the light. Let's just sit down here. We're gonna hunker in. Might not see my full face. Well, I'm gonna do a call right now. Woo! Patience game, guys. It's going to take time. I've been walking here for a couple hours now. I did see some wolf tracks. There are wolves in here. Surprisingly, I've done enough investigating to know. All right, I'm gonna move over in that direction. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna do my best to figure this out, guys. All right. All right. I'm right above a river right now. I'm right above a river right now. Woo! Woo! Guys, I chose this spot because this little canyon right here, the sound will carry for miles. So I really want my calling to sound out for miles. This is Elm Creek River right here, guys. And I really want the sound to carry. tranquility of Bigfoot hunting is half the bonus of doing this job. Just feeling nature and hearing everything, and it's really good stuff, guys. Alright guys, I'm gonna go down here now. We're gonna sniff around. We're gonna see if there's any tracks in the mud. I always say this, when you're bigfooting, always take advantage of soft ground when you can. But I do admit though, I am in the suburbs right now. This is a patch of forest in the suburbs, and I've looked on Google Earth and I've seen areas where these things could come down in here and check us out. But guys, you also have to remember too that Bigfoot is, in my honest opinion, is more than just an ape. Okay, if this thing really exists, guys, I 100% believe this thing has abilities. It's smarter than you think. So I wouldn't think that it would walk down there. But I'm going to go down there and take a look. You never know, you might get lucky. But a lot of times these things are probably smarter than you think. If they know that they're in a suburban area or they're around people, they're going to avoid soft ground. They're going to do everything they can to look like they're not here. Guys, they're not dumb, okay? There's a reason why they avoid trail cameras. Nobody's ever gotten one on a trail camera, or it's happened very rarely, because they have abilities. I think they know. They're smarter than you think. I think they could be interdimensional, where they can pop in and out of dimensions, or they can cloak, where you can't see them. They have a cloaking mechanism where they can. God knows, we don't know. We do not know enough about this thing. But all I can say is that you can't rule this stuff out. But let's go down here. And I think this creature has more abilities, has more means, is smarter than we think. It's not just an ape that we haven't. This thing has a brain. Okay, it's smart. So, all right, let's go down here. See this? Looks like something was coming through here, but I'm not gonna rule that as anything. But you look at that. That's a track right there. That's not a deer track. That looks like it could be either a wolf, coyote track, or maybe even a small bear. And they have been seen bears around here, guys, in Elm Creek. So, let's go over here. And for everyone that doesn't believe in Bigfoot, you got to keep an open mind, guys. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a 100% believer either, but I have an open enough mind to do this investigation and to continue to do these investigations, and I'm just gonna do it. So let's take a look down here. I love sniffing around. It's one of my. Let's go down over here. That's a deer track. But I think we should quiet down a little bit. I hope I did not scare anything away. I was talking too loud. Because obviously what I really want to do, guys, is I want to get one of these things on film if I can. So let's just quiet down. I'm gonna be setting up later to be doing calls out here again. And I was gonna pick this location, but now I'm thinking I was kind of loud. So, but you know what? Sometimes noise attracts these things in too. So being noisy might make it curious too. So guys, we don't know what I'm not gonna worry about being quiet at this point now. So let's just do our job. And I'm glad you're here to help me, and that's why I'm doing these shows, guys, because I like having people helping me. You're on the couch and you want to write something in the comment section, go ahead. Be nice about it, otherwise you'll just get blocked. But let's take a look around here. But yeah, I'm not seeing much more than this. I'm gonna probably move to a different location now. Right now, guys, we're gonna do a Bigfoot call right here. This is a beautiful spot that I picked out. Let's do it. Woo! 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 Guys, I got a response. We don't know if it's somebody messing around or if it's somebody messing with us. But somebody did respond to the call. Even if Bigfoot really does exist, which I am almost 90% sure of, I personally don't even think there's one actually living in here as a permanent residence, guys. But one thing I will say is that I'm sure they move through. It's no different than animals and how animals have patterns. They move through. I'm sure they come through here and they check things out. And if one is doing that, I want to be here to see it, guys. I do. I did my best. I'm going to be doing some episodes up north too this year and trying to get up there where their permanent residence is. But we're just gonna keep trying here. I don't know how much longer this episode's gonna go on for, but 100% believe they do move through here. They probably sniff around, they want to check us out, and they go back up and they move out. That happens all the time. I'm sure that happens here. I don't think there's one living here permanently. So my point that I'm making is there might not be one here at all right now. So that's all I gotta say. All I do know is if Bigfoot does exist, we will find it and we will figure this out, guys. Thank you for watching this episode. And Paul Ironton is gonna figure this out, and we're gonna get this on film, and we're gonna get this done. Thank you, and enjoy the next one that comes out.